Marion Van City and Josh Reimer, and we are live at the PNE in Vancouver, British Columbia, and we're checking out the first time ever Beatles exhibit.
Yeah, baby.
So Josh, what were you telling me about the how you can see the Beatles back in the day?
It was $5 and you had to mail in your check and then a self-addressed stamped envelope to get your ticket.
Holy crap.
I know, times have changed.
And check it out, guys, the first viral rumor, even without Twitter. Paul McCartney died apparently in a car crash in 1966, and he was reborn in 1969.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, praise you, Jesus. So here we go.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
We'll see.
Look at that, Josh is getting record
I
out.
saw your post this morning.
Oh.
I was like, Josh is at...
We're moving on to the psychedelic, the Beatles. This is so cool, guys, and here we go. If you guys want to actually be a Beatle yourself, you can. And here's some actually of John Lennon, more psychedelic stuff. And here's actually really interesting, the very first Apple store. During the first North American tour, the Beatles had very little control of their merchandising. So they created their own store called Apple Corps, pronounced Apple Corps actually, to produce records and film and merchandise. So you'll see some very iconic Apple memorabilia there, which is pretty cool. Yellow submarine.
Yeah, I think we should go.
I think we should. Yeah. So let me go over here actually, because you really want to see this is my favorite part of the exhibit. These are actually some never seen before photographs of the Beatles and their very first North American tour, which I thought were pretty amazing. And some like crazy Beatles merchandise. And just wait, this is a pretty phenomenal thing right here. Wait for it, wait for it. This is actually a replica by the brick by brick of the Cavern Club, one of the first venues the Beatles actually played in. It was a stinky, tiny, crowded basement venue where the Beatles actually played, and there was no ventilations, so some people actually would collapse after trying to get in. So this is pretty phenomenal. So if you guys are in Vancouver and coming to the PNE this year, this is a must, like an absolute must to do. Oh, this is pretty cool. Is one of the Beatles the business cards? Apparently, this is only one of 2 known copies of this card in the world. So that's pretty phenomenal. Say hi. We're live periscoping. And apparently, in the early days, the Beatles used to do all their autographs and answer all the fan mail. So that's pretty cool. Excuse me. So yeah, you definitely got to check this out. So cool. And here's a small tribute to Stu's. What's his name? Stuart Sutcliffe, who is the Beatle that never was. We actually have some drawings and poems by him. Oh, this is the PNE Playland in Vancouver, British Columbia, and this is their Beatles exhibit, and it's only here for a couple of weeks for the end of summer. So this is pretty phenomenal. Oh no, it wouldn't be. And we have more of those iconic Beatles photographs that have never been printed before. I know, it's pretty amazing. I'm just so blown away by this incredible piece of musical history. Gotta show you one of my favorite. Actually, here's a little bit about the photographer. His name was Kurt Gunther, and apparently he took the gig of being the Beatles photographer for their North American tour for free. And it's not until now that these pictures are actually being printed. Oh, I love that one. And oh, I'll show you another one of my favorites. I absolutely love this picture. I wonder if the PR company will let me take it home. Oh yeah, Mary, silly Mary. Oh, you guys got to see this picture of the George Harrison. Check it out. Isn't that gorgeous? So young, so full of promise. Just like Josh.
Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome to the Beatles exhibit.
Oh, look at this one. Paul McCartney. Wow. Oh, and oh, I love this picture too. Check it out. Oh, and this one too. I just want them all. I just want them all for my living room. So yeah, if you guys are in Vancouver at the PNE this for the last 2 weeks of summer, the Beatles exhibit. And now we're moving on to almost the end of the exhibit. We're going to the psychedelic.
Oh my god, man. This is so psychedelic.
Go for it, man.
You ever think about life and what it all means?
Creepy, man. Creepy.
Oh, you are nice.
I'm gonna do a selfie in here.
You should. You totally should. You're getting a lot of love, Josh. You're getting a lot of love.
I like love.
Make love, no war.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, George Harrison guitar. Now we're getting to the older Beatles, I do believe. So we actually have some items that belong to, for example, this one did belong to Ringo Starr. Oh, this is super nice. Look at that. That's John Lennon's fedora that belonged to him, and oh, this is one of the famous, one of his favorite jackets. Like if you see pictures of John Lennon, like you know, late '60s, you see him wearing this jacket everywhere. So that's pretty amazing. Wow. And this is actually a photo, the postcard signed by the John's wife, Yoko Ono, in 1980. Oh wow. This is really musical history.
Okay.
Oh, hello Jake in Van City. How are you? Sorry. John Lennon's to-do list. Wow. Wow. That includes picking up photos for his kid. Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Food from somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I needed a smartphone, like at the times.
He actually had a jukebox. John Lennon had a jukebox in his office. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
All right, guys. So this is it. So thank you so much for doing this tour of the Beatles exhibit at the PNE with Josh and I. Well, thanks a lot for sharing this with us. Bye.